Our topic today was receptivity, one of the qualities of Mother's petals. Mother tells us that in her vision, she actually sees the divine in every particle, surrounding every particle, inside every particle, as an infinite and unconditional protection. The Upanishad gives us a beautiful mantra, Nena kinchan anavritam. There's not a particle not surrounded by this presence. Nena kinchan asamvritam. There's not a particle not permeated and full of this presence. If this all-powerful, all-nurturing, all-protecting, mothering presence envelops us and permeates us, technically, there's no room for one moment of worry or anxiety. But we live as a species burdened by worry and anxiety because we don't have Mother's vision. We don't see this divine penetrating and enveloping everything. Therefore, why is this so? It's so because we are not receptive enough. We are living in an ocean of light, but our doors are closed to it. Like Kabir Ji's doha, Pani mein meen pyasi, dekhat aaye hasi. The fish is thirsty in water. Seeing this, I feel like laughing. So, the key to this whole thing is to make ourselves receptive. The whole yoga is about being receptive to the Mother's force, because we cannot do this yoga with personal effort. When we open to her, and that's all we can do, her force does the yoga in us. How do we make ourselves receptive? 3 ways we discussed today. One is by wanting to be receptive. And there's a beautiful prayer of receptivity Sri Aurobindo himself gives us, worth learning it up and saying it several times through the day. Om Sri Aurobindo Mira, open my mind, my heart, my life to your light, to your love, to your power. In all things may I see the divine. When I'm receptive, this vision will open up in me. The other quality required for receptivity is sincerity. To be completely sincere. That is, nothing in my outer being should contradict my central inner aspiration. To be in that state is to be sincere. Whenever a contradiction comes up, so my inner aspiration is always to turn to the Mother. But the desires of my outer being are constantly seeking ego affirmation. So to turn my back on those, and even if I see them, to offer them to the Mother to be transformed, to be sincere. And secondly, to be humble. Mother gives us humility as a prerequisite for sincerity. However great and intelligent I am, Mother says to always know that I am nothing in front of the divine, that I did this as well as the divine allowed me to do it. I couldn't do anything without that divine light. And to remember, as Sri Aurobindo beautifully says, the difference between knowledge and ignorance is a grace of the Spirit. The breath of the divine power blows where it lists and fills today one and tomorrow another with the word or the puissance. If the potter shapes one pot more perfectly than another, the merit lies not in the vessel but the maker. The attitude of our mind must not be, "This is my strength," or "Behold God's power in me," but rather, "A divine power works in this mind and body." And it is the same that works in all men, in the animal, in the plant, in the metal, in conscious and living things, and in things apparently inconscient and inanimate. So folding the hands together in a namaste, just that prayer to be receptive. Let's all say it together. I'll repeat each line twice. We are aspiring collectively in this very special house of the divine, so saying it with intention. Om Shri Aurobindo Mira, all of us. Om Shri Aurobindo Mira. Open my mind, my heart, my life. Open my mind, my heart, my life to your light, to your love, to your power. To your light, to your love, to your power. In all things may I see the divine. In all things may I see the divine.